ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So off we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Calmly anticipates. Kubasi. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Grimaldo. Kubasi. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Pau Kubasi. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. Ugarte, gently done. And here's Nunez. Time to deliver. Nunez flashes it across. De la Cruz. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Rodri. And it's played forward. And it's Llorente. And here's the chance to counter. Muslera deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oliveira. Nunez is onto it in a flash. De la Cruz. Aim forwards. Torres. Moved on forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Howson forwards and with intent. Araujo. Oh, there's a probing ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Howson. Llorente. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's tidy. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Jimenez have it back and can go again. Araujo driven forward. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Rodri. Played out to the right. Now it's Yamal. And it's Llorente. In by... Bullish header! Jimenez aim forwards. Now it's Darwin. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Nunez! Raya herring after the ball here. And that has been cleared.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. Spain playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Baina, who's short. And the finish! Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Keeps on running. Torres. Baina. Grimaldo. Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so...
Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Uruguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De la Cruz. He's in plenty of space here. Howson clears it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Torres. Can he deliver? De la Cruz. Oh, good spread. Torres. Played out to the right. De la Cruz. Ferran Torres. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Yamal. And it's Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And that's a throw-in. Ugarte. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certain...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Howson. Biner. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. And he thumps it clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Llorente. Rodri. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Biner. Llorente. It's gone out for a throw-in. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. Darwin. Played out wide. Biner. Played towards the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Biner. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. Muslera sends that a long way. Oyarzabal. Into the channel. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De la Cruz. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri. Ferran Torres. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Rodri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. And it's Rodri. Great work on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Biner. Howson. Biner. Llorente. Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde makes the interception. Ugarte aim forwards. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oyarzabal, he's in, surely! Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's been taken short. And it's Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! Jimenez, nicely aimed pass. De la Cruz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Valverde. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Valverde, a probing pass. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Ferran Torres, gently done. Oliveira cuts out the pass. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Pedri. Kubasi. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Llorente. In by Llorente. Jimenez getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Quality ball. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Kubasi. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Baina. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Llorente. And here's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Muslera gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ferran Torres is there, and he can get that clear. And it's climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bina. Pedri. Grimaldo. Out to the right. Llorente picks it up now. And the keeper beats it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Yamal played out towards the right wing, and he's got his cross in. Kubasi. Bina. Rodri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kubasi. Rodri. Grimaldo. Pedri forwards and with intent. Ferran Torres. Knocks it out wide. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bina. Pedri. Bina played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Bina. Pedri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward, and there's green grass ahead of him, and the flag has stayed down. Ugarte has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a save by David Raya! Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. It's been slipped through. Now it's Darwin. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. That has been knocked clear. It's a good run down the right. Llorente. Valverde wins the duel this time. Now it's Darwin. Ugarte. Spread out to the left. Howson gets across to intercept that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Jimenez, long ball upfield. And they've got rid. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Oh, good spread. He's through here. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Llorente. Hit into the middle. And that's an excellent interception. Up towards the front line. Great run on the overlap here. Llorente, gently done. And it's Pedri. Oh, super find. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Muslera, long ball by the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's going to go a long way. Nunez! Nunez! Mikel Oyarzabal. Howson. Moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Ugarte, forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. That's been drilled forward. Howson gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice control. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way. 0-0. And we're at the halfway point. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. De la Cruz. And it's been played through. Torres. It's a good run down the right. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Baina. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Ferran Torres. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Rodri. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations. Plays it forward. Oliveira cuts it out. Valverde. De la Cruz. Araujo. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Jimenez. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Grimaldo looking to hit the byline here. Oliveira can get it clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. And it's Baina. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Jimenez. Long ball looking to counter. Pedri. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
Baina plays it short. And it's Rodri. Baina's cross. And here's Baina. Baina with the short one.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Torres.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Baina. Rodri. Kubasi. Howson. Baina. Llorente. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. De la Cruz. De la Cruz! Oh, second reaction.
De La Cruz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared without complication. Darwin. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Expectations and decibels both rising. De La Cruz! It's a loose ball. Ferran Torres with the clearance. Torres. De La Cruz! Great effort, but no way through. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's neat. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo finds himself offside. Torres. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he latch on to this? Bit of a misjudgment. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo thinks one through, gets it away. Oliveira forwards and with intent. Nunez looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Nunez's cross. Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. De La Cruz. And here's Nunez! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Uruguay have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half.
Peter.
They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Is
is a different beast
Pedri.
entirely. And you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything
Oyarzabal.
going south very quickly. So
He
this
really
could
is
be
being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Ugarte. Valverde. And here's Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Ball's played through. Jimenez gets it clear. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal. Rodri. Out to the right. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Jimenez attempts a clearance.
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Torres. There's no flag. A chance to play it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now who's going to be first to this? Valverde, gently done. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. And it's Baina. De la Cruz. Jimenez goes forward. De la Cruz. And claimed it back swiftly. Torres. Oh, good spread. Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Llorente. They will be eager to get off to the best possible start. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the yellow card. A bustling scene in the... Yamal. Chance, surely! And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. Baina's cross. And that's been repelled. Baina. It's a good-looking delivery. Clears it away. Llorente. Here comes another cross. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Spain have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Yamal's cross. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There can only be one winner. Baina goes short. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Alex Baina? Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Nunez. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Grimaldo looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Howson. Grimaldo. Baina. Pedri. Baina. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They get a throw in. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Ferran Torres. Ball is over the line. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with...
Out to the left it goes. The less said about that pass, the better. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri. Played out to the right. And it's Llorente. Yamal looking to run onto it. And he's there to get it away. It's run loose here. Rodri. Carlos Soler. Tries a shot! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde, that's been slipped through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Kubasi. Grimaldo, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Rodri. That has found him in acres of space. But we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations. Torres. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ugarte shifted upfield. Grimaldo. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Carlos Soler. And it's Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Gets the shot away! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Delivered, goes for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the... Kubasi. Howson, early ball out from the back. Llorente, showing good feet. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Can he stop it going out? Now it's... And he'll shoot here! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oyarzabal was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Howson, aim forwards. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Rodri, gently done. That's really well cleared. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Howson tries to clear. Cross into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a great chance! So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yamal. Valverde wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. Nice physical challenge.
Uruguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Carlos Soler. Ferran Torres. Lobbed in behind.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Valverde played into space. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Carlos Soler. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Proves too strong. Nice looking ball. Torres. He is through here.
Uruguay nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
I think we're just about done here. Moved on forwards. And it's Llorente. And he's managed to gift it back. Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Takes a shot! Could be danger here. Rodri gets good distance on it. Jimenez. Ugarte. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Howson. Carlos Soler calmly anticipates.
Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, some tackle that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Uruguay really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Valverde. Quality ball. Llorente, and it's played forward. Torres. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Time to deliver. Pedri, aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Spain have to get it into the box, and quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oliveira gets it away. And he cuts out the supply. Ferran Torres. Pedri played out to the left flank. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. Lovely feet. De la Cruz. Darwin. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So there's going to be another change here. All square again. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Uruguay certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty